Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We are going to be playing some Raum today, but not just any Raum. We're going to be doing infinite ammo Raum, and this is one I've had recommended to me a couple times, and it's not that it's even like slipped under my radar, it's just that I've made a bunch of Raum videos, so I kind of ended up just delaying this video, but I'm finally doing it today, and he's actually got a really easy way of doing it. I've made infinite ammo videos before on the channel, as you probably already know, and they're not technically infinite ammo, whereas this one legitimately is. This way of playing Raum means you will never have to reload as long as you're using the setup properly, and it's one of the easiest infinite ammo setups we've actually ever had on the channel. I think I've done it with Vivian, with a bunch of other characters, but Raum's one is the most straightforward. It literally just requires 2 cards and that's it. It doesn't require any skill. If you land your shots or you miss your shots, doesn't matter, you're going to get infinite ammo either way, and the card that is mainly doing it is Tormented Fisher, but you do also have to have the cooldown reduction to get the full benefit of infinite ammo. I've got these both 5, you probably don't need them 5, but for the time we'll probably be going for Earth Splitter, but depending on the situation I might also go for Enforcer, even though we're not buffing out the F at all. This is my normal loadout for Raum. If I'm not going for the loadout around his F, this is the one for his F, and this is the one we're going for today at Heart Vista 3, and then Tormented Fisher for ammo regen on our right click and a massive amount of cooldown reduction on the right click. And then we also have Hellish Lodestones. This is actually being changed in the Season 3 patch. It's going from 5% a level to 3% a level, so it's going to be significantly less strong. It's going to be going from 15% at level 3 to like 9% at level 3, which is kind of sucky. Then we also have like Subjugation and Sinister Allies, but those two are just really filler cards. These two are the main ones, and the damage reduction obviously works in quite well because we're going to be spamming the right click a ton. I should have some b-roll playing of me actually in the target practice, kind of showing you that it is genuinely infinite ammo. You actually technically gain ammo. If you start using the right click in the combo at like 250, you will eventually get back up to 500, and then you'll be obviously stuck there because you're obviously gaining more ammo than you're actually losing. So this is technically more than infinite ammo. You're like permanently gaining ammo. It's kind of hard for me to explain, but the b-roll should show it off quite well, and obviously I'll be playing 2 games with it right now. I'm going to queue for Onslaught and Siege for the first one, or King of the Hill as well, and then maybe we'll do a TDM for the second game. But also, other than the change to Hellish Lodestones in the Season 3 patch, he's also having his actual base damage on his weapon pulled down, but that is literally, he's having those 2 changes, Hellish Lodestones, and then his Gatling gun is going from 45 to 40, I think, which isn't too bad, but it's definitely something that'll be noticeable, although the damage overall, I think, for tanks is being pulled down, so I don't think it will feel too bad. I reckon Raum will still be in a pretty good spot overall. Also, yeah, massive shout to those of you guys that actually recommended this, because it would have just completely gone unnoticed if it wasn't a few guys recommending it. I had at least 10 different comments about this in like the past 2 weeks telling me how to cover it. I don't think I've actually seen it in game ever, but it's clearly something that you guys wanted me to cover. I don't know if anybody else has made videos on it or anything, but it's definitely something that I reckon is going to be tons of fun in a game, because we will literally never have to actually reload. We can permanently be holding left click with Raum, which is something that you can nearly do anyway because he has 500 ammo, but with this it's taking it up a tier. Siege Ice Mines is the map. When was the last time I played bloody Ice Mines? This map feels like it never pops up. I want to play more Siege Ice Mines and more of these like older maps, because it feels like they barely pop up these days. I haven't played Ice Mines in like months, but shoutouts to Alpha Plasma, love that name, and also Faddy0007, and also Tarekon. That's 3 people out of the 4 people on my team who've just called me out. Shoutouts to a lot of them. New Raum vid, he knows what's up. I've made a ton of Raum videos, and I know that this is going to be adding on to that tally, but I genuinely do enjoy playing Raum. He's one of the more fun characters for me. We've got Damba, Victor, Zin, and BK as the team. Damba combos quite well with Raum, especially with the speed buff. We're up against a Khan, a BK, a Damba, a Tyra, and a Maeve. This is a pretty good situation actually to use what we're going for. I guess we'll go ahead and grab Earth Splitter in this situation. They have Damba for the stun and also BK, and I don't really want to have to worry about the F and stuff, so we'll just go for this, and then we'll go for the loadout, which I for some reason didn't just equip. Okay, guess we'll start out with Cauterize. We've got Spirits Chosen, Royal Subjects, Burst Mode, and Yomi. We're up against Burn Monster Tyra, which will be a pain in the ass. Spirits Chosen, Damba, which is why I went for Court Vortex Script, which will also be a bit of a pain, but I'm not going for damage reduction on the F, so we're in a bit of a better spot than we would be if I went for that, and also Royal Subjects. Sure, remember that adds only with Burst Victor. Oh, ADS, sorry, I read that as ads because of course I did. I'm a YouTuber, right? This video doesn't make you tired of hearing Raum's firing sound effect, and I honestly don't know what video would. Let's go ahead and pop the Q to make sure I don't die. Oh, Khan, you're here. I didn't realize you ran through. I for some reason thought you were still on the left. How did Damba just miss me? I'm moving at like the speed of a freaking potato rolling down a really like slight hill. That's a terrible analogy. I'm actually stunned. Oh my god, I'm actually going to die. I'm totally going to die here because I just got stain chunned by like 3 people. Stain chunned. Yes, not chain stunned. Stained chun. I don't know what just came out of my mouth, but that is now a new sentence that I'm actually probably going to use. You know that feel when you get stain chunned? It's just the worst. I feel like that's an insult in a language that I don't speak, but let's go run back in. That was absolutely horrible though. I'm gonna have to grab resilience because that Damba stunned me, then the BK stunned me, and the Khan stunned me. I was just locked out of freaking being able to do anything there for like 5 seconds, and it took them a little while to get rid of me. There's another stun. Oh, I'm just gonna have a fucking terrible time here. I need to get some resilience. I'm gonna drop a sorry because this is all my fault. Sin just said stuns. I know that feeling, man. I've been absolutely bodied by them so far. Do I go for the ult here? This is a pretty good setup for it. Never mind, Victor is going going for it. I'm just going to run in and make sure the rest of them die. I think Maeve is still alive somewhere. Hello, Maeve. It's your boy, your friendly neighborhood aggressive-ass Ram. He's gone, or she's gone. Let's get some little dinks over there on Tyra. She's nearly out too. I've done an absolutely terrible job so far of showing off infinite ammo, but I guess I can do it here. We can just continuously hold left-click and stuff. That Bomb King stun's going to get me. Never mind, we're just out of range. I can just tap the right-click again, and then we're back up to 500. I literally never have to worry about ammo here. The only time I should stop shooting is when I actually need to like move a little bit. We'll use the F to retreat a bit because BK went for the ult. Somebody else in the chat just said a second ago as well. Too many stuns. Ever a ridiculous amount of CC. That is Khan. Going for the ult. I'm totally dead here. There's no way I'm surviving, and I'm actually going to go off the map, but I think I was dead before I even got freaking shot off. Start of this match is going to be a pain in the ass, but I reckon once we have some resilience, it should be a little bit better. I think the Zin is getting it. I've already got a tier 1. Once we get like tier 3, it shouldn't be that big of an issue. What's going to be really interesting to see though is in season 3, resilience is only like 60% max level, so CC combos like that are going to be even more ridiculous. If you have max resilience and stuff, that Damp is going for the ult. He is gone. Let's also get rid of this Khan. I can just continuously hold left click on you here. Just fat fingered my ultimate. That's the thing that just happened. Let's just keep holding shots on these dudes. There goes a BK. I kind of wish I could get some Wrecker, but I really need to focus on some stun reduction because Jesus Christ, their CC is a joke. BK went for the ult, got rid of Victor. Zin got rid of the BK, and we're just gonna freaking try and jump on the point. That's our Damba going for an ult. We'll just, I guess, get stunned. Jesus Christ, even with Resilience 2, that still kind of sucks. It's weird to think Resilience 3 will be just a little bit better than Resilience 2 in the next patch. It's kind of funny that at the start of this match I thought we would be in a good spot, and then I realized Khan Vortex Grip plus Damba stun plus BK stun, and also a Burn Monster Tyra is a pain in the goddamn ass. Burn Monster Tyra is a pretty good counter to this because of how slow you are when you're firing. I guess this is like the closest you can get to like a turret type of playstyle in Paladins, but once we get Resilience 3 we should be a bit better. Then when we get Cauterize and when we get Wrecker should be even easier, but that stun is just messing me up, and also Zin, and somebody else also complained about it because this is just crazy at the moment. Let's go into round 2. That was a pretty damn long first round. We're at 6 minutes already. It's just 1-1. Tyra Burn Monster goes through my health like it's goddamn nothing. Dambra's hit me with heals, which I appreciate. Do I go for an ult here? Oh, I was just about to hit E and that would have given me CC immunity. I'm still on though. That is not where I wanted to use the goddamn ult. The 60-degree turn limit just completely screwed me because I was trying to look at the Khan, but as soon as he threw me, it pointed me in the wrong direction and that completely bodied me. That really sucked. Hello, Maeve and BK. What's poppin', my guys? I don't think I'm going to have very much damage at all this game because I've been playing kind of like ass. Let's go and get shots onto this Maeve. I'm just trying to track you here. I think we're actually somehow regaining this point. Don't really know what happened, but that's Tyra's fire. I just need to instantly get out of that because it goes through my health like it's absolutely nothing. I'm going to go for the ult, just see if I can get 2 or 3 of them. He got hit in that. I did hit the Damber at least. Tyra is really, really low. Oh my god, the stuns are so bad. The Khan stuns me, then the Damber stuns me, and the BK stuns me, and I'm just kind of locked out for way longer than I feel like I should be, but I managed to regain it. I don't even feel like they're playing better than us. That's the thing. I feel like we're kind of even as teams. I feel like they're just CCing us to the point where it's genuinely ridiculous. That Tyra Burn Monster is also completely bodying me, and I'm going to try and run away before I die. I am probably still gone, though. Maybe not. Maeve is really chasing me. How did she manage to even keep up with me there? Props to her, at least. What I originally thought to be like a best-case scenario is pretty damn close to a worst-case scenario, it turns out. Let's just keep holding left-click over there, use a Q, use a right-click. Did that Q even heal me there at all? I don't feel like it did. I'm just going to use the F and retreat and dip back into spawn for a sec. I'm going to do a little roundabout. We'll go in, and then we'll dip straight out again. There we go. Nice. I'm back up to full health. That kind of worked. Not even going to be able to get there in time. God damn it. There's a stun from him. Okay, I guess I'll maybe die. No, we're fine. I've actually got enough to finally finish off resilience. Thank God. But this is such a shite way to show it off for the first match, but it's also kind of realistic because in a lot of situations this really won't do all that well, and I'd say that this is honestly pretty close to like a worst case scenario, but we'll see if we can pull through. I think now that we got max resilience we should be a bit better, but my health is still getting chugged. My Q doesn't even seem like it's healing me. I don't know if it's just bugged. That's Damba going for the ult. I'ma just run round a little bit. Oh, okay, you're gonna grab me even though I was actually knocking you up. I don't even know how that works, but sure, we just got completely team wiped. This is a part of the map I've never seen before. Just gonna hope that game 2 and 3 are a little bit better than this because I'll probably do a third one. We'll use the F and run in. Damba stun pulls me out of it, but it's fine. I'm gonna try and deal with this Khan. I'm gonna go for the ult. I can't turn as much as I want, but she kind of worked out because I got the Damba. That was an unintentional kill on him, and I guess I'll take it. Let's just continuously hold left click on the Khan, and he is gone. Nice. We actually somehow managed to recover that. I'm gonna use the F and push up. I think Damba's probably gonna be able to hold this. Bomb King's going for the ult, although I don't know if there's anybody here. Hello, Maeve. I'm getting some shots on you. She is nearly gone. Some more left clicks over there. Use the Q. I don't feel like that's healing me, but maybe I'm just getting so much caught on me I'm not noticing it. Am I still up? I'm on 120 health. Holy shit, I'm still alive. I feel like honestly this is a pretty close to worst case scenario for this, and I'm kind of fine with that because I want to give you guys like an accurate representation for stuff instead of a warped one. Let's go for the ult and see if we can get 2 or 3 stuns. I did get a couple there. That Maeve is on like 2 health. Surprisingly, I didn't finish her off. Hello, Khan. What's poppin', my guy? I'm just gonna hold left click on you. That Tyra fire is the thing that's giving me so much goddamn pain. We should be able to go through his shield here without too much trouble. He's having to use his dash to get away. Do we go in? I don't know if I should go in. I thought this is a bad idea. idea. The Mave, let's use the ult. I'm just going to dink you. There we go. Sure, I forget the Mave blind is affected by a resilience, whereas some other ultimates are not, because, you know, this game makes sense sometimes. Let's just retreat a little bit here. Right, there we go. Push failed. Their Tyra is going to have ridiculous amounts of damage, and it seems like my Q isn't showing up at my heal properly. For some reason, I noticed it a little bit earlier on in the game. Usually when I pop my Q, it pops up to the left, but it's not doing that. It's just popping up in the bottom left near my health bar. For some reason, it's not showing like my heal on myself, whereas I remember it usually doing that. Maybe that's just me remembering it wrong. I don't know. Man, that Cauterizing Burn monster is just going through me like it's nothing. That Tyra is going to have just a ridiculous stat, that's for sure. It's going to have easy 100, 200k, something like that. Let's just get some more shots up there. Sure, I'm just kind of trying to hold this point because we need to get it, or else they're going to get the win. That Mave's pretty low. That Damba is spamming some stuff. That's the Mave blind. I'm going to just retreat because I feel like I'm kind of on my own here. I'm going to use the F and try and leave before I die. That's Tyra ulting. I'm on legit like 400 health. Kind of glad I decided to pull back there, or else I'd be gone for sure. That is Mave and Damba here kind of on the left. BK's going for an ult. The Damba is gone. Nice. All right, cool. The Mave should die here as well. She's probably going to get away. Hello, BK. We should be able to at least get rid of you, right? He's got not that much health left. I'm trying to hit him here through that little gap. I'm going to use the F and run in. Is this going to work? I'm totally going to get ulted by this Khan. That's exactly what's going to happen here. I feel like I'm going to go for the ult and just try and counterplay it a little bit. He's totally going to try and grab me. I'm going to try and be in as awkward as a position as I can. Let's get rid of BK. Nice there. There's a right click. He's totally going to ult. I'm just expecting it to happen any second. Or maybe he's not going to because they know they're going to lose the team fight. I'm on like no health here. I'm trying to stay out of the Tyra fire, but I'm still gone. The Khan is still up, but I think we're going to get this point. I'm pretty sure we've got it. It's on 99. There we go. A recovery mechanic finally working in my favor for once. That's the Damba speed buff. Get some more little dinks. Oh my god, my health. This feels like it's going down super quick. Damba popped the ult, which was pretty good. There's my right click for damage reduction. I'm going to try and wiggle away. I'm on 100 health. How many escapes am I going to have on 100 goddamn health today? Hello, enemy team. I'm going to go for the ult. This should get 2 or 3. He went through me. Maybe we can get rid of BK. No, nobody can get anybody with that. I hit the Mave and the BK and the Khan in it. Khan is able to kind of counter it with his Q and his dash and stuff, but we did get 2 or 3 of them. Victor went for the ult. He got killed. I think he did take the Tyra out though, which is pretty nice. More hits over there. There's a Q. What's my play here? He's going to go for the grab, which doesn't really do anything. I'm going to go for the ult. I'm in the Tyra fire, so I'm just instantly going to die here. That stun didn't do very much, but I'm dead to BK. We took Khan out. I guess that's worth. This is legit like a 20-minute game. I was just trying to do like an infinite ammo freaking Raum video, and then I got hit with a 20-minute ice wine. Khan is up here. The rest of the team pretty much is gone though, so we should be able to get rid of him. He just got stunned by Damba. Nice. This is what it feels like to get CC'd, fam. You know what it feels like? I'm being grabbed away. Am I dead here? What's going on? Mave is behind him. That push didn't really do anything there because of my resilience. That stun did also pretty much nothing. I'm kind of pushing up on the side here for some reason. Is this a good idea? I don't know. BK is pretty low, and I got a speed buff. Tyra is also here. I shouldn't really draw my attention. Shouldn't really be drawing attention to myself when there's like 3 people, but I guess I did some okay damage. I don't see us getting this. It is 3-3. It would be nice to get a 4-3 here, but it's only Victor and Zin who are up, so there's no way we're going to get it. We're also not even making bad decisions with items. We're getting Cauterized, we're getting Wrecker, we're getting Resilience, and also a Master Riding and stuff. We're making good decisions in that aspect. It's just the fact that we overall have a worse team comp than them, I think, is kind of screwing us a little bit. Can't even imagine what games like this are going to be in Season 3, because until I got Resilience 3, I was just getting completely bodied anytime somebody landed like a single stun on me. So once Resilience gets pulled down to like 60%, I imagine it's going to be ridiculous. Am I running in, or what's going on? I feel like I might run in with the team. Oh no, I should not. That is the entire 5 of them. I thought that was 2, maybe 3. I didn't realize that was a 5-man little grouped up section there. BK ulted BK. This is a pretty rough team fight. I made a terrible play there. I'm gonna drop a sorry. That was an ass play from me. I took my health out like it was nothing. Do I use my F and run in? Zin is already really pushed up. I'm gonna use the F. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, but there's a dink or 2. I'm gonna use my Q and go for an ult and see if I can get a stun or 2. There we go. I tried to take Damba out because I guess he's the more important person. That's kind of like our last effort play there, I'm pretty sure, because they're gonna get it anyway now. Yeah, there we go. 4 21 minutes. But that game should have been like a 10-15 minute match. It just got dragged out, but we'll do another one anyway, even that was pretty long. Zin is the man with top play though. I'm not really sure what this is going to be. Alright, so we're defending. He gets rid of BK. He dashes in. He gets rid of Damba. For some reason he didn't get feared there. Not really sure why. He then gets rid of the Khan with an ultimate for some reason. I mean, it was a triple, but I don't really know why he popped the ult. Why is BK just running over there? I have no idea what this game is sometimes. And there we go. There are the stats for game 1. I feel like they pretty accurately represent that match there. Fally007 said scrapped. I would usually scrap stuff like this, except when I'm using it to kind of accurately represent something. You know, if I'm recording something where I usually shred and then I end up just having like a bad game, I just scrap the video if I didn't enjoy it. But I actually did enjoy still playing that. It was still fun. I feel like that match did a really, really good job of representing counters in Paladins, and it kind of leaves me a little bit worried for Season 3, because if I didn't have 90% CC reduction there, that whole match would have just been a pain in the ass. And even once I did get Resilience, the fact that they had a team that kind of countered me and our team, it just still made that match feel a little bit crappy, and I guess it did a good job of showing off how heavy some stuff gets countered in Paladins. Our Damba did pretty good, our Victor did pretty decent, BK did fine, I did pretty ass there, 5 517, 95k. Obviously playing Rom in that situation there, it's going to be really, really hard to do well no matter what setup you're running. You know, if I went for the loadout based around the F, I would have got screwed. If I went for a loadout based around the right click like I did there, I would have got screwed. There was no situation there where Rom is like a really, really good pick. Surprisingly though, I don't have the most deaths. BK and Zin specifically had significantly more than me. He actually didn't do that well there. On their side, BK did pretty good, 2805k. Tyra, like I expected, had a ton of damage, although surprisingly Maeve actually outdid pretty much everybody there. BK and Tyra both did well, and they were a pain in the ass to me because of how stationary I am, but Damba also shredded on heals. The Khan did a pretty damn good job as well, and then Maeve stands out there as just doing ridiculous with 155k and 3210. Props to them. They played well, they had the better team comp, so they were at quite a bit of an advantage just straight off the bat. Even though we went for Court, we went for Wrecker, we went for Resilience, we still overall got screwed. And in Season 3, the fact that Resilience is going to be nerfed, Cauterize is being nerfed, and also Wrecker, I imagine it's going to be maybe even worse than what that was. Because obviously in ranked matches, you can actively pick against what the enemy team is going for. In casual, you don't have that ability. You just pick 5 and then you see what the enemy has picked, and then you can't really do anything to counterplay it other than going for talents and cards and stuff, which is what we did and is what they did, but our champion selection was locked in, and that's kind of why we got screwed. But we've got TDM Trade District as the map. We've got a Pip, a Lex, a Koga, and a Victor. We'll be going for the same thing here. I guess we can switch up the skin, because why the hell not? Blacked out Rom looks pretty damn cool. And we're up against Victor, Genos, Vivian, Emoji, and BK. Also definitely worth pointing out that even though we didn't do crazy good with it, we still did have infinite ammo. I don't think I reloaded once during that entire match. I can literally hold left click pretty much infinitely and then tap right click for my ammo. So even if we don't win with this, it is very, very clearly infinite ammo. Like, we can go all the way down to like 250. We can then tap right click and it pulls us up to 350, and then we'll go down and it'll push us back up a little bit. You're permanently gaining ammo with this. It's genuinely ridiculous. We're on 330. We'll go ahead and pop a right click. Hello Genos, what's popping? Can I go through you before you get rid of me here? I think I might actually be fine. Flank Rom, is this actually working out? Hello Victor, there's my right click for my damage reduction and stuff. I'm totally still dead. You do have to reload, I don't, so maybe I'll win. Nope, still gone. Moji's behind me. That probably didn't help. I think Victor actually just got a triple there. I've gone ahead and grabbed a little bit of Haven to hopefully help out with that a little bit. Hello Vivian and Moji, what's popping? I feel like I can probably beat a Vivian one-on-one. I just don't think I can beat most people two-on-one, but there we go. She's gone. We'll use the F and I guess run in kind of aggressively. This is definitely not going to work out, but hello Vivian, you just spawned here. I'm just going to get rid of her for free. There we go. Very cheesy, but that's what you get for not paying attention. There goes Victor as well. Cool. I'm doing quite a bit better in this situation. I feel like TDM and more casual setups are definitely the better situation to go for this. I feel like another important thing to mention with this is Rom already has 500 ammo by default, so in a lot of situations this doesn't even really make that much sense. But this is the FrostFangs channel. How often do you see a loadout video from your boy that makes sense, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's use a right click and get some little dinks on him. He's going to run away like the very manly Victor player that he is. Let's pop the Q. Is he going to beat me here? Oh, totally he's going to beat me here. He's got lifesteal, of course he is. What am I even thinking? And then also BK and Vivian behind me again. Doesn't really help. He's just going to run away again. How is that fun? I don't understand how it's fun to play Paladins like that. I've never really understood the whole run away with Victor and then like hold right click and left click on people. I don't get it. I'm more of an unlimited ammo ROM type of player, I suppose. Victor is over there. He's going for the ult. We did just get rid of Vivian. Nice. I got a pretty nice heal. Oh, I'm being gripped by Genos. I'm kind of just hovering. Luckily, I'm not over the edge there because that would have just been imminent doom. Guess we can get a little bit of nimble too. Is he going to run away again, Victor? This is so silly, my guy. Just fight me. Totally dead here because two of them just spawned and then Genos gripped me. But why does he run away every single time? I don't understand. I'm going to run in and just solo ult him. I'm just going to go for it here. I'm just going to ult him. There you go. Get ulted, and now I'm going to kill him finally. I'm going to get him off of that 7 streak. Or maybe I won't, actually, because he's got lifesteal and stuff. No, we still killed him. Okay, cool. Get screwed there, Victor. Obviously, I'm just having a laugh. I don't really care, but it's still kind of funny. Let's get some hits over there on BK, or maybe Genos instead. I'm pretty sure both of these guys are going to die here. If Lex just turns around and starts hitting Genos, that'd be great. Can you just fire at least a little bit on him, my guy? Even if you miss, I'll appreciate like the suppressing fire, I guess. We'll pop the right click. Oh, hello, Victor. We meet again, my guy. You have so much lifesteal when you aim down sight, and somehow you're still losing these fights. He was just trying to run away again. Hello, Moji. I'm totally still dead here. I'm totally gonna. We can go for the ult maybe and get some in. Nope, that did nothing. Okay, good job, Spence. Again, even though we're in a bit of a crappy situation here, I'm still having fun. Let's get rid of this Moji. There we go. Nice. Hello, Moji again. And also, Tyra. You're not a Tyra. You're definitely not Tyra. I'm being cookied. Can I dodge her here? I'm going to try and climb up this little ledge. I actually just escaped Emoji. That's funny. We'll hit her with the F. We'll also hit the Vivian. Can I hit her again? There we go. Can I hit her a third time maybe? Should I go for the ult? Let's go for the ult. See if we can get a summon. There we go. We stunned the Moji. We did also get rid of Vivian, although our Victor technically did. We're kind of recovering this. We were like 8 kills behind earlier, and we've kind of pulled it back a little bit. I'm on like no health, my guy. If you lose another fight against me, that's going to be pretty damn embarrassing. something, and he's gone. There we go. Thank you, Victor, for giving me a hand there, because I probably would have lost that without him. Went ahead and grabbed a bit more court to help with the Victor's 40% lifesteal. I'm totally dead because Moji's behind me, but maybe we can kill him again. Oh, he's totally still gone. I'm going to get hit by a General Assault, and we still killed him. That's very cheesy. I'm on freaking 700 health, my guy. Can you please just stay close to me so I can heal off my little things? There we go. We killed him, and I died at a Victor later on. I just got 2 kills on like 100 health. We were even at one point. They've got a pretty big lead now. There's like a 3-man hit. I'm totally in that stun range. Oh my god, that stun is so long. I'm totally gone. Maybe we can go for an ult and get a 2 or 3-man. That was a 4-man stun there, and there is the defeat. I'm going to have a better stat this time around than I did in the last game. I feel like I was being pulled down a little bit there by the team, but we'll see with the stats. I think I was doing pretty much the best I could there with Rom, but Victor is the man with top play. He is scoping in on us and hitting a left click like he spent pretty much all of that game doing. Fair enough. I can't even complain about it. Victor is kind of designed to be played like that. He gets rid of us, he then gets rid of the Victor, he gets rid of the Koga who was standing still for firing, and then he drops a cheeky spray. Props for the cheeky spray, although I don't know what the hell that Koga was doing. I don't think he even bought items during that match, which is even more weird. And there we go. There are the stats for game 2. I feel like I did quite a bit better that time around. We got second top damage, beaten out by the Victor. We went 11-7 with a 7 streak. Pretty good. Our Victor, I did fine. Our Pip did okay. Alexa, I guess, did okay as well. Our Koga, I did quite a bit under average. He didn't have any items at all, and I think he might have also had a default loadout, but I don't remember what Koga's default one is, so I don't know. On their side, their Vivian did okay. Their Generals did okay. Their Victor did pretty decent. Their Bomb King didn't do great, and then their Moji did pretty good. Shoutouts to Swell Ross 91. That is the Generals. I feel like overall that was a pretty standard TDM game. Don't really have anything else worth pointing out. So there we go. That was Infinite Ammo Raum. Don't really have all that much else to say. It's definitely the easiest way to do Infinite Ammo in comparison to the other ones, but it also, at the same time, is probably the least effective one, mainly because Raum doesn't deal that much damage per shot, and he also has 500 ammo at base, so you giving him infinite ammo doesn't really change very much, as you were able to tell during that match there. We weren't reloading really ever. I was permanently holding left click and stuff, but because of how slow you are, and because of the fact that it doesn't even really benefit him that much because you're not usually reloading that often, whereas a character like Vivian, who's like quite a bit faster and is outputting more damage and can kind of just be a little bit more mobile with it, is like noticeably stronger. She also deals way more damage per shot, and she gets a benefit for holding left click over time with that 20% buff on the talent. Raum doesn't really get anything. So yeah, you don't have to reload, but that's kind of like the only benefit, is you don't have to have that 5-second downtime every like 25 seconds or however long it takes to empty a mag with him. So to summarize, I guess I'd say it's the easiest infinite ammo, but it's also probably the worst, probably for the same reason. I don't know, but thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Even though we lost both of our games today, they were still pretty damn fun. I think I did a pretty good job of showing it off. I'll see you guys all really, really soon. Let me know what you want to see me do next, because this one was a suggestion. I'll see you guys all really, really soon. That's like the 3rd time I've said that, and as always, stay frosty.